Notel's hit the 6. It's not easy to get on top of Sumail's draft. Notel is going to be able to do a solid job of saving him. As you mentioned at the start, there isn't a hero like that Clockwork that was so crucial for Viking in terms of catching Notel in game 1. Mid lane, look at the setup onto Aramis. They're going to come over the Horn, look towards Saxa. Saxa caught in the river, but the false promise comes out. Saxa will live a little longer. He's going to look for the TP back to base. He's back into the fountain. Shad's going to end up getting taken down as OG just kite him up. Sumail stands on the high ground, take him out. 3 heroes dead.
They know his positioning, even though he's shadow emulated right now.
Let's see what they can do. They come out with the Horn, look towards him straight away. They get the jump in over towards Notel. Notel, he's going to be able to be pushed over to the side. Notel will survive here, but they have brought down Sumail for once. They'll try and surround him. Boom, committing him with the BKBs. Got the siphons as well, healing himself back up. Notel with the self-false promise will live a little longer. The buyback coming out as Aramis. He's able to lead in onto Sumail with the stun. Shad getting beat down hard here by Saxa though, as Shad has to retreat up to the high ground. Sumail's able to turn, take out Aramis. The light strike away from Saxa, catches the 2 of them. 4 dead on Viking. As 3 of them without buyback. OG, they can push on, start to do the damage to the base. They should and can look to close this. Onto the tier 4s. Viking without the buybacks. Very little to be done about this. As they tried their best to hit back whilst they were as far behind as they were, it just didn't come close to mattering whatsoever, as OG able to still finish them off here.
Well, they find him there. Gets the rage off first though, Kuro. Throws out the bushwhack, Sumail standing tall. Oh, he got the rage off earlier. Winner's Curse into the fear. Tries to back away, but they have that LSA afterwards. Connects now onto Sumail, right clicks, coming through. Oh! Saxa came in and soaked the sharpshooter. That keeps him alive, and now the taunt afterwards back on a Miracle. Did they keep him alive though? Cold Embrace yet again, Wyvern being so strong, and now jumped inside by that life stealer, trying to turn onto the Chen, seeing if they can find that kill to stop all of the healing, but the chop came onto the backside. They find themselves another kill here. LSA round 2, no, he's taunted, he's caught, and he is in trouble. Miracle goes down again. ILTW just doesn't have the damage at this point, and they're gonna turn onto every one of them. Dual Scepter lift up, ILTW trying to back away. Kuro is dead as well. They jump forward for the kill as the taunt comes out. ILTW trying to escape, but they got him. The chase down, the eventual finish, and one last time, Kuro looking for the snipe. It's not gonna matter. The roll hit from Thompson into the face. He takes the sharpshooter to the face and gets himself out. I pick up my basher on my way back home.
OG, they're pushing high ground while Seb farms the jungle.
Jump forward, tries
really
to get it.
themselves.
Oh, he went right into the stun. Mind control, get out of there. It's a dangerous place to be. Another round of the stun, the terrorize. All the circles are on the ground, and nobody likes them. Can they bring this man down? Taunt afterwards, he's dead. So many Venn diagrams, and all of it spells the end of Nigma as they are looking to lose this game number 1, barring a miracle. It doesn't start right here. They get that Winner's Curse, now trying to bring down one, but the cheese comes out. Thompson able to get out of there afterwards. Sumail running in, Seb on top of GH. They find that finish. Buybacks from both the Mars and that Winter Wyvern. Yeah, dude, he's not afraid at all. Just goes right on top of Kuro. Now the jump, the call is there yet again, finding mind control. There's no buybacks. I feel like I've seen this story before with OG, and it might end in the fountain. Or maybe they just keep their eyes on the prize, focus on the buildings. Chen does go down. How dare you kill our captain? We're coming for you, Miracle. As the chase down continues, they'll find that kill. Sumail's going into the fountain, popping the Bloodstone, trying to live. There's the Ghost Scepter afterwards, able to live and get the blink out. But this is Ancient down and GG in just a moment. As OG come in, pick the Chen, dominate the early game, take down the towers, and now gonna finish it off. Easy as pie. We're gonna see how close this is, but it might have been almost dead at this point, and now they have enough time to get in position. Sentry Ward is down. Looking for that opening. They spot GH now. Ravage comes out. Hits on all of them. Good BKB afterwards with the skewer out and away. Meanwhile, the roar comes as well. ILTW still living. Goes for the Sprout to try and buy a little bit of extra time, but Seb in the pit, super down low. Can't quite find that kill. They buy back on the Chen. ILTW inside the pit now, still managing to live. RP going to be interrupted, but a triple kill for Saxa. Seb going to be found. Impale afterwards, trying to bring him down low. Can they go for the kill all the way? Right clicks, but the roar, he gets away on nothing. 11 HP, he will eventually die. Meanwhile, though, the RP comes out. It's going to connect on a phone with the Rolling Thunder back onto them. They blow up the Nature's Prophet and that Nyx Assassin. Mind control has to get out. trying to escape, but the horn toss pulls them back in. And they're going to eventually, well, no, TP out. Mind control, oh, it's not quite enough. Soxa able to find the finish, and Kuro, and this is exactly what the way that you want to go, but with all their ultis back off cooldown again, gotta be wary of these pesky birds dive bombing in and finding that short stun that allows the initiation afterwards. Horn toss pulls back 1-2. Big old jump there. Kuro in trouble. Ravage with the BKB reaction immediately there. Miracle got his BKB off as well. The RP comes out the 1-3, tearing them apart. Oh, and just like that, OG, I set on the tier 4s. That's GG. They got a date with Touch.
Over the head. So Gyro is doing very, very well, clearly, and he will go Ags. I just think it's, you asked earlier, I think it just makes sense.
Stampede, hoof stomp, double edge. Thompson is in the area as well. They are able to take out ILTW. Double kill for Sumail with the relocate, and GH definitely regretting his decision to help out, as that'll be a third kill likely for Sumail. Indeed it is. Run through the shards, which have actually been the most annoying spell for them. In addition to, you know, giving that little damage mitigation and extra second to Stampede, as GH getting gone on. Call down will just clip him, but they're going to focus on the towers right now. And, oh, sharpshooter. Oh, into the power shot. Holy
damn.
GH. That was basically global. Goodness gracious.
I heard OG CSGO could use some firepower, guys.
Oh boy, that's okay, sure. Sumail pops that Satanic, and he's going to get healed to a high degree now.
Oh.
And here comes the Eclipse from afar. It's not really doing that much, though, as the Stampede is finally used. It's used for initiation, though. It gets forced up to the low ground. Okay, now Mind Control, trying to do as much damage as he can. 2-7 has already popped everything, but they can't do anything against the Gyrocopter. Going for Io. Io finally dies. No tail. To his grave he goes. Only cost him 2 supports. But in classic TI9 style, nobody's calling GG yet, Cinder. And Seb jumps in with the hoof stomp. It's only going to connect on Razor. But it's going to be enough to get the kill yet again. No tail on the sideline, though. Has his tether available to try to get onto Sumail. Uses it. But the Moonblade is a chase-in. And it ends up taking him out. He bursts like a pinata. And it actually is a pinata because he is pretty decently farmed compared to the rest of Nigma. All right, sharpshooter. ILTW pops the BKB. Getting chased by Sumail, who no longer has the Aegis and no longer has Io. And I think they used the cheese already, if I'm not mistaken. Mind control. Concoction is ripe and ready. Oh, he's going to use it onto a Thompson illusion. Very sad to see. Oh, hoof stomp? No. Looks like Mind Control is going to find his way to the grave along with GH. And Team Nigma are going to finally lose game 2. Sumail going to focus on the tier 2 bot. He outranges it right now, so good to go. As ooh, all right. GH spots out Soxa. He's going to get out the Earth Spike, but actually the swap is there. It's going to be an easy kill on Soxa, but he gets the Finger of Death before his untimely death. Thompson looking for the egg instead. He'll get it. Mind Control a little bit late as a double burrow strike from Seth. Beautifully done. His Mind Control just getting decimated within the arena itself. Miracle ends up cleaning 7 turn though, so it's a 2 for 2. And after all that, Kuroki somehow lived. Now, this is to go to TI Center, but both of these teams so experienced. That is not a thing at all. Is get a smoke here from Team Nigma. Oh, Kuroki was looking for an opening. He's just going to get blown up instead. Actually, will live for now. No tail gets the song to counter everything.
This hammer, though.
From Team Nigma.
Okay.
Yeah, what is going on with the hammer? As the egg comes out, you can see the shard is already picked up by him as ILTW with the meta. Focusing on Topsy. He's going to be able to get it as the egg goes off as well. Nice impale from Soxa, but a big epicenter onto 2. Down goes ILTW. A huge initiation from Seb. And that's going to cost them 3 and make it 4 with Kuroki dropping to the deck. And this is likely to be a full team wipe if they're able to get Miracle here. Seb is actually going to stay alive throughout all of this. What a crazy counter initiation, turning into an ultra kill for this game.
And what it accomplished. It's been super impactful.
They get the Aegis, they get the cheese, they get the shard. Okay, Finger of Death, but there's the swap onto ILTW into the song. Seb, all right, we're going to see the Meteor Hammer with the epicenter to follow. They just want to focus on GH. He's getting really low, and a multi-shot finishes him off after the Yule. He'll buy back into the game, though. Still has his egg. Mind Control just on the wrong place of the terrain here, and he's going to have to buy back as well. But these Team Nigma members are dropping like flies, Cinderin. As the impale from 2, oh my god, the ensnare to follow. They have to get ILTW out of here if they're able to get to TI. This is the big moment right now, but the egg goes down. ILTW has his Sunder available. He's so freaking low. Thompson, but there's the burrow strike from Seb. That is a dieback. Oh my goodness, Miracle now. This looks to be it, Cinderin. It looks like OG are going to the grand finals, and Team Nigma, the last finalist at TI9, will not be going to TI at all. Unreal.
It's so crazy. It's like no matter what the outcome of this series is, it's just insane, right? Like we knew that when the qualifier started that this was going to happen, and it still feels so. It still feels so crazy when it does. Like we can't be surprised, right? One of these we're not going.
Scared right now in OG. They used 2 buybacks.
It's really, really scary. Looking for that tornado opening. Finds Fata. Bushwhack now onto 9. He doesn't have his BKB either. They start to take him down. Cataclysm comes out, able to get away. The Yule Scepter alive on nothing. But Skitter in trouble. Gets the disarm. Jumps out of there. They lose the range track. Sumail now with that alacrity turning onto melee. But they don't want to give this up. Sumail finds a double kill onto Snake King. Just from downtown finding the punches. They got Laguna Blade back up. How long till BKB? 7 seconds for Sumail. He needs that little bit of extra time. They're looking for an opening here with an LSA, but they won't be able to find it. OG sensing no Ravage. The BKB comes out in time from Sumail as the chase down continues. Do they have anything left in the tank? 9 trying to live, but it won't happen. Sumail with the ultra kill. Skitter spamming it out. The illusions. Look at these illusions. Silence afterwards on a Sumail, but they can't even find the real heroes. They're literally just gonna kill the buildings with the axe illusions. Walks forward, there's gonna be the catch, the BKB out, Seb blows up Fado potentially one last time. Is there anything else left in the tank? 9 trying to find a target to stick onto. Sumail standing tall there. The BKB cheese still in hand, ready to go. The save comes out. Another taunt there on to Skitter. He is going to die. 2 minutes gone. And just like that, we're going to move into a game number 5. As all of Tundra die, they catch one more time on the Snake King. GG called. We're going the distance, Owie. It's happening.
Oh, now they see Seb.
This could be huge. Good vision. Arrow. That reveals their positioning. Looking for a jump. They got him. Ravage comes out. Oh, with the Psionic projection. TA gets out of there. They're going to find Seb, big back wall back, and actually, they got to be careful. Tundra need to back out.
They got nothing.
Skitter, BKB out, will kill No Tail, but that is a Pyrrhic victory at best. Body blocks now coming in from the illusions. All right, they have Winter's Curse. You got to be careful about this one. With all these illusions, they can rip them apart. Seb gets turned on now. Gets hit with that Winter's Curse, looking for the Splinter Blast, dead. Thompson trying to make a little bit of a comeback here, but look at Sumail. He jumps in and blows up the Ursa. He didn't stand a chance, and now 9 jumped on afterwards. 3
He went
dead.
for this 4-stuff. You have Surge, and they're catching 3-3 here. No Blink Dagger.
Chasing down. Uses the headband, tries to get away, but the Glimpse pulls him back in. Thompson goes the whole length of that peninsula, trying to get the roll-up as they will run down and kill 3-3, finding themselves another. Fada goes down to boot. They have buyback on the Tidehunter, but you're using all of your expenses. And another tip, get the meld out. 9, Winter's Curse, hoping to do something. The buyback comes from the Tidehunter. Arrow afterwards. What? The BKB didn't get it out in time. Skitter, BKB runs forward, tries to bring down this Nyx assassin. It is not going to happen. Jump forward. There's the stun that they need. They take down Skitter. He buys back now. They keep on chasing it on this one. Thompson trying to find 9. He gets him. It's a godlike spree. They can't get anything. As one by one, all of Tundra falls. OG doesn't even die. And GG is called. OG are going back to TI to defend their title.
And just an amazing game coming out from OG here, and they're showing that they deserve this. You know, sort of echoing sentiments from, I think, for TI8, they also barely managed to qualify. I think it was against Wind and Rain back then.